Hi Zoe, hi Amanda, hi Natalie, hi Tanya. Hi Kaz, hi Kate, hi Karen. Hi Hannah, hi Paula, hi Caroline, hi Katrina, hi Lorraine, hi Susan, hi Sarah, hi Anita, Valerie, Rachel, Grace, Julie, hi Shaz, hi Nadine, hi Valerie, hi Greg, hi Precious, hi Betsy, hi Carol, hi Sean, hi Julie, Melissa, hi Audrey, hi Sharon, hi Stephanie, hi Grace, hi Carol, Anita, Melissa, and Sue. Hi Anna Marie. Hi Sean. Hi Macy. Hi Lucy. Hi Marsha. Is Valerie Cox back online again? I know she was earlier. Valerie Cox, are you online? Hi Diane. Hi Sarah. Hi Bally. No Valerie Cox at the minute. Okay. Oh, you are? Hi Valerie. Right. Gentleman's come back by the side of me, Valerie, so I thought I'd start with you. As he comes close to me, Valerie, I'm getting quite a bit of pain in the chest and I've struggled with breath. Okay. So I don't know how he passed. I know he's passed very, very recently. He wouldn't have been able to cough if there was phlegm or anything there. He wouldn't have been able to cough. Okay, but he's he's kind of thanking you, but he's using you. Okay, more to let family know that I'm all right. So he's thanking you, Valerie, for thinking of him. Okay, and using the opportunity to say goodbye. Okay, until you see each other again. But he is doing that, which normally means close friendship. So it's like you were close. Okay, it's like if you can, you might struggle with all of the family, but it's let them know that I'm okay. Okay, he's happy. He's out of pain. He'd prefer for everyone not to have tears. He understands that family would have tears, but he'd prefer no tears. He said, it's like he's out. Go on, give me that again, please. He's out of pain. Okay, he's trying to say you wouldn't know how beautiful it is over here. You wouldn't understand. I don't know. He's very, very new in spirit, and I can tell that one because he's having to take an awful lot of my energy here. I'd say it's around about 24 hours. Okay, maybe slightly longer that he's been in spirit. Okay, um, he didn't like it towards the end. It's like he couldn't. No one knew I could hear or do anything, and he didn't hurt towards the end. He hurt before the end, and he's glad all that pain's over. The suffering. He just didn't want to fight anymore. Okay, but he's saying he loves you. He loves you with all his heart. Okay, but he's not like a romantic love. It's loves you with all his heart. Okay. I love rock and roll or something is what I'm getting from him, Valerie. Does that make sense? He's quite glad he's wrong. He didn't necessarily believe in the afterlife, but he's glad he's wrong. Okay. He wants you to know that. So he doesn't think you're crazy anymore, is what he's given. He's laughing. And he doesn't want you to worry. It's as if you're thinking now that you should have gone to see him again. And he doesn't he's saying it's not that. I don't want to be remembered like in a good way. I don't want to be remembered in a bad way. It's like he's trying to say, don't worry about that. So he doesn't want you to have a weight or anything over your shoulders. He wants you to just remember him in a good way. Okay? And say goodbye to everyone for me. Let them know I've come through. I know some might not accept it, he's saying, but just let them know and you know. Okay? He's calling you bestie. As if as far as he was concerned, you were like best friends. He could talk to you about things that maybe he couldn't talk to others about. He's just saying, I love you. Okay? And that's got to be one of the newest spirits I've ever brought through on a live um Valerie. And he just wants you to know that he's around. And it's more like he's tried to do it as a surprise as well for you. And just so that you can accept now that the goodbye's been done. So I wish I'd said something else. It's like, Valerie, the one thing that I couldn't quite follow what he's saying. You've just made sense of. Okay, he would have been 70 soon. I didn't get a chance to give him a present. Okay, he was talking about it saving money. Now he's gone. It's going to save money. So it was like it was going to save you money. I couldn't quite work out what he was trying to give. So I've only pieced that together. Now you've just put what you have done there that you didn't get a chance to give him a present. Okay, he didn't give me his name, but I'm not sure I'd have believed it. Anyway, he could have tried singing bad or thriller to me, and I might have got that. He didn't give me his name. Okay, he was just as I came off the live earlier, Valerie. I read your comment as soon as I'd ended the live, and he was right by the side of me, and he's the first one that's come back by the side from me as soon as I've gone live again. Which is why I was asking for you. Okay. Lastly, I don't know whether I'm saying this right or not, but I'm going to try and repeat. Is it the Light Symphony Orchestra? Is that what it's? You know, that's what it's called. The Light Symphony Orchestra, and I think it's like a. I don't know whether that makes sense to you, Valerie, but that's what he's given me. Okay, as he's stepping back. Right, I was going to go into a portrait. Before I do that, I've got Happy Birthday being sung to me. And Sarah, whose birthday it is, online. I've been given the name Sarah. One sec, but I'm not sure it's got a motherly love coming to me, but it feels like a nan that's around me, and it's for Sarah, and I've got Happy Birthday. Okay. It's definitely a female's birthday. 1 second. Right. She's keeping the flowers, so I believe it's the lady's birthday that's in spirit. She's showing me a cake, so it'll be her birthday. Um, I know she's Sarah May. It must be for you then. Let me just double check that. It would be today. Yes. Okay. She's sending love for thanking for being remembered. I wish you hadn't put the name there then. I didn't quite get it. What I was being given was marble. And you've just said Mabel. Um, you've told me that too quickly there, Sarah. Otherwise, that's taking away bits that she's giving me. Okay. Would it have been a big birthday? Sharon, your mum's come by me and gone, Sharon. Sorry. All right, Sarah. Your nan's she's laughing with Sharon's mum at the moment. She's saying Sarah's just as likely to have made that kind of mistake anyway. I'm just getting a zero, so I didn't know whether it was a big birthday. Possibly. Perhaps 90. I'm getting 90 anyway, and I don't know what relevance the 90 is. Okay. Sarah, she's also now giving some flowers, so I don't know whether there's a female's birthday coming up that isn't hers, but I don't feel it's yours, as if the flowers need to be passed on. Um, wanting you to say, wanting to say that she loves you. She wants you to pass love on to everyone. She's still always around. And it's as if she's saying that she's so glad that you're still as crazy as ever. Okay. She's using the word crazy as in a positive way. But she wants to send love to mum as well. Tell mum I love her. I just want you to know that mum always worries over, mum always worries over you, and so just bear that in mind. Always be there, but sometimes you get in touch with for daft reasons. She's saying. Just remember, you can make people worry. She's saying. So just be aware of that. And she just wants to send love to everyone. That's she knows her birthday's been remembered. Okay, and she loves you. So this isn't the way I was going to be going. I was going to go back to spirit portraits. Once I've now got a male spirit coming by me. Getting the name Ian, and I believe it's for an Ian that's. Is there an Ian that's watching? Being told to, he's telling me that there is or there was. Got two males that are around, and one's definitely there's a fatherly love. If there's an Ian online, Ian. I've got a grandfather as well, but he's not really talking to me. But I've got a father. Let me just check his father. There's definitely a fatherly love coming from the gentleman. Give me a second. I'm short of breath. As he's sorry, my voice is changing. He's coming close to me. I'm short of breath. And I've got a pain under my chest with him. Don't really like football. I'm being given a hammer. I believe it's to do with sport, as in like hammers or definitely being given hammer. I just felt it was to do with sport, or if it was not to do with sport, he would have liked sport. And I believe football is what I'm seeing with him. Does that make sense at all, Ian? So I don't know whether that's two separate things. That he's given me hammers, as in for whatever reason, but he's also trying to show me football as if he's was keen on football. Okay, but that's making sense there. Okay. If it isn't to do with the football, it'll be or soccer for you Americans. If it wasn't football that he's talking about with regards to hammer, it's more cricket. Does hammer mean anything then to do with sport? Trying to understand what he's giving me here, Ian. He's so glad he was wrong to do with the afterlife, as if he didn't necessarily fully believe, and he was glad he was kind of not wrong. He didn't fully not believe. He wanted to believe, but now he knows it's correct. And he wishes he told you he loved you more. Okay. I'll come back to Hammer in a second, Ian. Let me try and work that out with him. Okay. But he wished he'd told you he loved you more. It's like he knew he loved you, but he wished if he could change anything, he could come back. Do anything as if he could come back, he'd want to tell he'd got to tell people that he loved them as much as he should have done. He doesn't miss you, he's always around you, and he wants you to know that. Okay. He's been trying to play with the lights. So have you played with the lights? You're going to play with them. He's telling me he's going to play with the lights. I don't know if he already has done it, Ian, But it's like, watch for the lights because he wants to do something physical to show you that he's around you. Okay? Oh, go on, Storm. He's wanting to do something to actually show you himself that he's close. Okay? He has come close, and it's like he can do, and he's saying like it'll give you that tingle, that coolness around you, and he doesn't want you to worry about him anymore. Okay? He's saying, don't worry about me anymore. I'll try and teach him how to block some of your internet as well, Ian. Now Dad's laughing. But watch for the lights or something flickering. It's like he's going to interfere anyway with some electrical for you. Okay? Oh, give me more. He's saying thank you to you, and he's very proud of you. It's probably something that he didn't necessarily always tell you. How some of them might tell you on here, Ian, if it hasn't happened yet, often Spirit will then go and do things. There's quite a few people that are watching that Spirit have kind of moved things, play with the lights, etc. And so he has done the internet. Right. So he's going to progress from that to lights now, Ian. Okay. He wants you to know he's very proud of you. Okay. I feel there may have been some sort of time apart, not that it was a part, but you feel that you maybe should have spent more time before he'd gone. He's saying, don't worry about that. Okay? He's not talking particularly directly at the end. He's just talking about in the past that you think now he's gone, that perhaps you should have spent more time. He's saying, let go of that. Let go of that. Okay? He's just saying, I love you. I love you, son. Mum. I believe he's trying to get to say sorry and to send love to mum. Okay? He doesn't want you to worry about that, Ian. Okay? Don't think was he separated to mum? Was it separated to mum? He's trying to get stronger for you, Ian. So he's saying, I'm trying to get stronger for you to do more around you. Tell everyone I love them. Right. And he's okay. He's saying sorry that he wasn't there for her for today. Okay. That's explaining why he's rushed through now before portraits or anything. He's desperate to get a message to her. It's like he even wants you to wake up. It's like just to get hold of her and tell her I'm sending love. He's saying, okay. He didn't get her the flowers like as many flowers as I would have done. He didn't get her the flowers I would have done. He's saying he forgot something. He's saying he could have had less for if he'd gone to prison or something. So I don't know whether he must have had a sense of humour as he was alive. Okay? He loves her. He loves her dearly. And he wants you to know you're one in a million. But pass my love on to everyone. But not as many as I would have bought to be saying. Get back. So he's trying to say you wouldn't have bought he'd have bought more. Okay? But he's thanking you. It's like you're one in a million, he's telling you, Ian. He wants remembering for that sense of humour. Okay. And he says, not just me. He says, you took after me. You've taken after me. Okay. He said, these jokes are funnier than yours were, Ian. But he's saying, thank you. Thank you for taking care of her and let her know. Let her know. Tending love. I've not forgotten about it today. Okay. And she's gone like that and giving you the thumbs up. You remember, like, goodbye. Goodbye. You don't need to feel goodbye. I'm always around you. Okay. Again, he's saying 1 in a million. And he wished he told you that. And thank you, son. I love you all so much. I don't think there's a live I've done before, Ian. And the others are watching will say that I've had a spirit that's gone in that with the thumb. They wave, they blow kisses, but the thumb, very rarely the spirit ever give me the thumb up, but it felt like he wanted to do that to you. Okay? So that was more him to let you know that it's him that's with me. And he's just saying he loves you. So I hope that helps you and your family, Ian. I'm sorry for the recent loss with him. He has gone and he's coming back around you and your family, Ian. Rather sick to say mum, okay, more, but genuinely, he's a lovely man, a lovely energy around him, okay, and an awful lot of love for his family. He would have been a very much family man. Right. So I'm just trying to get my energy back a bit. The newer the spirits are, the more energy they take from me with the communication. Okay, so there's two that are very recent now as I've come on the live. So just give me a second. Do you know what you've just done, Sharon? But your mum's just giving you a round of applause. Sharon Stewart. She just darted into my energy and just gone, I don't understand why. She's telling me to do it and you'll make it make sense to you. Right. Right then, let's go to a spirit portrait. Okay, now for a minute. Oh, I'm back. Right, if you're after loved ones coming through in the form of a portrait, please, pretty yes, please, and please try and push them my way. I'll repeat it from earlier because I've got a gentleman back round me. I've got it's a US accent that's coming. You got him back round you. It would have definitely been swimming, and what I'm seeing is a hat. It's like a red and orangey hat to swimming and possibly water polo. Okay? Does that make sense to anyone? Sorry, excuse me. That does make sense. Anyone to do with anyone with the water polo and American accent, please let me know. Okay. Right, let me go to first portrait anyway. Here we go. First one. He's definitely got a tooth missing. So if you recognise, please do let me know. Oh, come north, Grace. If you can find us a nice big castle or somewhere haunted to investigate. We can leave all our kids with your partner. So, and recognises here, please let me know. Not getting a name at the minute. I'll call him back close. Okay, once recognised. Not saying on the screen as well as it is on the home paper. So do you recognise him there, Jane? I've missed the rest of the comments. Jane, he's not late teens, early 20s. He's, I believe he looked older than he was. He's got to have at least hit the 40s mark. So, Jane, I'm not getting that it's Tony. However, since I've read that, I think I've got Tony coming close to me. I'll come back to him in a minute. I'm actually getting 50s, 60s, so I'm with it. Okay. Possibly that sort of age, Chloe. That's the kind of age that I'm getting him. The starting point should be whether you recognise him. Okay. If you recognise, then I'll bring him close. Okay. Because otherwise, there's no point in bringing a spirit close if the viewer's gone offline or something along those lines for those that have just recently joined. If I do that, that's just taking up more time than I could be bringing another spirit through for someone else. Because viewers do seem to have a habit of asking loved ones to come through and then disappearing offline. I'm getting bad habits would have led to his death. Okay. drinking, smoking, unhealthy lifestyle is what I'm being given. I know it's not showing up on the screen as well as it is with the. I believe it have worn glasses sometimes as well. Right, one sec. And would that age group go with that, Gemma? Gemma, I'm being drawn straight to you. Okay. He's actually got a lot of love, though, for you, Gemma. Okay. And he's got another man with him as well, a younger man. But we keep with the first man first. He has got a strong love for you. Okay. It's like a fatherly love, as if he did care about you an awful lot. There is a warm love coming towards you. I said, see, somewhere in the range, he's not telling me the age at the minute. Let me step back out of him with his energy at the moment. But it was like 40, somewhere between 40s and 50s. Okay. But he reckoned he was good at drinking. He drank a lot. But he's not often around. He's wanting you to send love to everyone. Okay. He liked to portray that he was quite tough, but he got a big heart. Okay. And he was kept an eye out for you, Gemma. But he wouldn't go back. I wouldn't go back and change anything you tell him. I enjoyed a drink and I enjoyed pubs. He got a very big heart, but he stood up for what he believed in. He wouldn't be. He wouldn't have been frightened for a scrap. From a scrap. Okay. So Gemma, he has got a younger man with him. Okay. And the younger man's wanting to tell you he loves you. Okay. And he's always around you. Your uncle is to some extent he comes and goes. Okay. Let me finish with the uncle first. He's trying to just say that he loved you, and he wants you and you to know that he's always around. Like he'd have thought this was a load of, excuse the language. I'm not going to say it fully, but effing rubbish while he was alive. But he's so glad that he was wrong, and he's so glad for you that he was wrong. I'm seeing as if there's some sort of tattoo on the left arm with him. I believe it's the left arm that I'm rubbing. That would be something to do with military wise. Okay. But he had a heart goal. He fought for what he believed in. He's telling me he fought for what he believed in. Okay? As if he thought of himself as a machine. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's what's being given, Gemma. He's saying pass his love on to everyone. Okay? And he's saying that he loves you. But he's brought a gang with him, he's saying. He's never ever alone. Right, there is a younger man, and he's desperate for me to bring the younger man through that's saying he loves you. Okay, and he's always around you. He wants you to be happy. He's sorry for going young. But right again, it's as if he might have had an interest with your uncle to do with the military. So it's as if the man that he's with would have had either an interest or a link to the military. He's sending love to you. It doesn't feel like it's a bloodline family, but there's very, very much love, as if he'd have, over it was husband, but it's like a husband love towards you, Gemma. Does that make sense? So I'm just waiting for the comments to come back up. Okay, yes, I know that she did there, but I'm getting a second man with. Okay, okay, that's who I believe is by the side of him, because he's always with you. So he has come through and he's jumped on the back of your uncle, but not on your back of your uncle. Your uncle's saying no, he wouldn't have that. He wasn't inside those type of games. What your uncle's saying. Step away from that conversation with spirit. So your uncle is making me laugh. Okay. Um, but you're just very much loved. Okay. So you've got, there are others as well. I'm not going to bring them all through, Gemma. But basically, you would have been fiance because it's like you should have got married. He's always around you. You were soulmates. He's telling me, and that he's waiting for you. And he's so glad that you've got some happiness around you. And he's saying, keep strong. Things are starting to get brighter for you. There was a lot of darkness around you, and now you've you've found the light again. Okay? And he's pleased. So you've had faith. Things are going in your direction. So keep your faith, keep your belief. He's saying, and things are all going to turn out well. So if your uncle's, oh, sorry, back to your uncle for a minute. It's like, oh, I forgot. It's like he wants to send love to dad and mum. Okay? Just keep your belief. Everything's going well for you, he's saying. He just wants you to know he loves you and he's always around. He's trying to help. So as long as you can keep your belief and your faith, then he can always help you. He just wants you to know that, Gemma. Okay? And he's saying, I love you, sweetheart. Just know that and know that I'm always around you. He's going to come around you and let you know that he's around. He's going to put his arm around you in a minute. He's saying he's coming back to you. And so that's more the boyfriend or fiance. Okay? He loves you and he is waiting for you, but he just wants you to be happy while he's waiting. Okay? He's buying you a kiss. Very quickly, he's stepping back to your uncle. He was a very, very proud man. Okay? He wouldn't go back and change anything. He's just wanting to reiterate. But just I'm always around, I'm always keeping everyone safe. Okay, and he'll keep you safe. And he wants you to know that. It's like he's in a competition with your boyfriend, with your ex-boyfriend now. But he's doing it in a laughy way. And he's just saying he loves you. Okay? Your uncle's not going to blow you a kiss. He's like, come here. He's giving you a hug. Okay? And that's the way he wants you to sort of know that he's as if that's what he would have done to say goodbye to you. Okay? Right. First one there, yeah. Right then. I did have a Tony for Jane, but he's not. He's not by the. And let me try and get him back. He's not by the side of me for the moment. Okay. But is there an Anna Marie online? I've got a few spirits that are on me at the minute. And Anna Marie, I've got two men that are trying to come through. One is definitely father. Okay, there's a strong fatherly love. I've actually got three now. Three gentlemen. There's a grandfather and father. Okay, and there seems to be a link between. I'm also getting the word son. Is there an Anna Marie online? And you would ask to come through. Not being drawn to you, Anne Hooper. It's like the younger man would have been the other one's son. Okay, so that would make it a brother. So you're an Anna Marie that's they've been asked to come through. I've got father and brother. Does that make sense to you, Anne? Says they come as a pair. No, his son's this is too old. But if I look back, there's actually an Anna Marie on there. So your brother and dad you can take. Is that right, Anne? In spirit. So when I was getting son, it was the father that was saying his son. So make it your brother. Right, Anne. I want you to know he loves you. And they've come as a pair. He's trying to say they've come as a pair. And they're always around. Is there a male's birthday around you, Anne? Because it's like your brother's carrying a balloon. And balloons are normally given to me for male's birthday. Okay. So your brother's carrying a balloon. So I'd suggested there's a male's birthday around you, Anne. Waiting for the comments to come back up. You can understand that. Yes, okay. Your brother's trying to say sorry as if there's something he's got to apologise for before he passed. Maybe you weren't as close as you should have been. He's trying to apologise for that and just wants you to know that he perhaps didn't tell you he loved you, right, as much as he should have done. And your dad loves you, Princess. But dad is looking after your brother. Okay? As if he's mentioning now, you'd already mentioned son. He's like, no, that's not my job to look after your son. Nan's looking after him. Okay? I've not got him by me, and I've not got Nan by me at the minute. But he's trying to say that Nan, or I don't know, that's his Nan or your Nan. I believe it's your Nan. He's looking after your son. Okay, you did mention that you'd had a miscarriage. Okay, but Dad's saying he always loves you. He's always around you. But your brother loves you to pieces. Okay, he's just saying sorry. He's continuing to say sorry. But the pair of them is as if you've got a weight on your shoulders, and he wants you to let go of that. So with Dad, you felt like you should have done more as well before he went, or he went too fast. Okay, is what I'm being given as well. Dad is a quiet man. He's not rushing. He's thinking about his words carefully before he puts them across. He was a thinker. So that makes sense to you. You never got to say goodbye to them both. But as far as they're concerned, you did, because they came to you. And you've been carrying this for too long. You need to let go of it. That's the main purpose of them both coming through, is to say, forget all of this now. And it's not Anne, it's Anna Marie, as far as your dad's concerned. Okay? And it's like Princess, he keeps saying as well. And it's like, you've got to let go of that now. It's time to put that to an end. Just remember me in a good way, Dad's saying. Brother's wanting to know, he's wanting me to tell you, he's like he's got his legs. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, and I don't know whether he'd lost his legs. I don't feel he necessarily did, but he's got his legs. He's running around. They both very much love you, and they're always around you. Okay? And send love to everyone for us. Tell us we're all right, we're together. Okay, sorry to hear that. But that makes sense to you then, with regard to him running around. Okay. He loved you. You were so caring. You've got a big heart. Is what I'm picking up from the both of them. And so don't change. Dad's very, very proud of you. Okay? This is the care and help that you give to others. He's just wanting to know that they love you. They love you. Okay? Your brother, first of all, is buying you a kiss, but he's trying to hug you. And Dad, right, 3 kisses. Okay? And lastly, Dad's just trying to give some flowers. Okay? I thought he was going to step out then, but so I don't know what female's birthday's coming up, but he's passing some flowers across to do with a female. Okay? So he wants you to know that he loves you. Dad just wants to say, I love you, princess. I never got to say that before we went. Love you. So Dad's giving you flowers then for your birthday then, Anne. That makes sense. And he got in there for that. It wouldn't have been your brother's birthday coming up with you, because he never actually parted with the balloon. Not like your dad, who handed the flowers across to you. Your brother kept the balloon. Okay? I don't know whether it was implying that it was his birthday. But anyway, they both love you, and they're always around. Okay? And I hope that helps. Right. Right. I was going to go into another portrait. Before I do that, okay, I've now got a lady by the side of me. Okay. She hasn't passed that long ago either. I keep getting Monday and Friday, Monday and Friday. I don't know the 2 names. Sorry, the 2 dates. I'm also being given 2 names. Give me a second. Love this. I've got. If she's trying to talk to two of you, okay. So it's kind of a motherly love, but I feel it's a grandmother. She's telling me the name Nan now, okay. And I feel that she's passed not long ago, and I believe the funeral okay, would have been recently. She was more popular than she thought she was, even if there wasn't the numbers there. I believe I'm getting the name Debbie or Deborah, and Stephen or Stephen or Stephanie Creaster. I feel I'm being drawn towards you. The funeral was Monday. Okay, so I've got the okay. She's giving me the day of the week. I don't know how I deciphered that together because she's giving me all the individual words. Okay, so does Deborah make sense to you? Debbie, Deborah. It'd have been your nan, and it would have been mum to Debbie, if I've got that right. She was more popular, even if it wasn't necessarily as busy as you'd wanted. She was more popular than she thought. And people were watching from home and things as well, or not were praying for her from home. But she's been welcomed. She's done right, she's saying. I feel by her saying that, she must have had some sort of, she must have believed like more religious. Okay. Um, but she just wants you to know, well, I'm all right. Tell mum I'm all right. I love her. Okay. So it's more like she's using you, Steph. Not that she didn't care for you, she's saying. So she has got a bit of a sense of humour as well. It's more to the point of mum. It's like mum's absolutely devastated. She's thanking you for what you're doing for mum. Okay. And it's like she's doing that. So there was a very close bond for the three of you. Okay. It's just saying thank you. Thank you, Steph. And it's like thank you for looking after her. Okay. And that's mum that she's talking about. For you looking after mum. Okay. And she's like, do that for me and just keep an eye out for her. She's sorry she couldn't last it that little bit longer. Does that make sense? So yes, that would say she was religious. So she's like she must have done something right because she got to the other side is what she wanted you to know. Okay. So she's trying to say she got through Peter's gate. Okay. Um the way she'd put it. She didn't have all of it right and she didn't necessarily pass everything on correctly, but she did her best and she believed. Okay. And she loved. Thank you for all you did, love. Thank you for all you did. So she's talking to her daughter. So thank you for all you did. But she wished she could have held on for a little bit longer, but she didn't want to be in that pain anymore. It's like she'd been given the permission to go. And so she's saying thank you for that. And everyone needs to understand that I went the way that I went because I needed to go that way. Okay? So it must have upset some people the way she'd gone, or that they weren't necessarily there. She's saying they need to let go of that. Okay. But thank you. She's thanking you for looking after mum, and she's thanking mum for looking after her. Okay. And she's saying she loves you. I just want you to know that I'm here. I'm here. I'm over. I'm through. And she's pleased with that. There's no more pain, no more suffering. She's not going to leave you. She can come back around you whenever she wants, and she will do. She's promising. Daughter, mum, she's saying, I love you, my angel. Thank you for looking after her today. My love to everyone. She's got a man by her side, and she's wanting you to know that she's got him. Okay? She's not told me who he is, but she's just wanting you to know that she's there. Okay, and she's with him. She's not alone. And she's saying, "I love you. I love you all." And she's not going to say bye. She's saying, "Until we meet again, my heart's always with you as well as your heart's been with me. And I love you." She's blowing you kisses as she's stepping back. Okay, I believe you may feel her presence around you shortly, especially you, Debbie, as if she's wanting to come and give you a hug. Okay? So I hope that helps both of you. Right, let's do one more spirit portrait. If you're after a loved one coming through as a portrait, please let me know. Chef, I've not got cards by me. I'm afraid, mate. I've not been having cards by me for a little while on the live, so I would, but I haven't got them near me. It's still a card reading. Let's see what spirit want me to go on this one. All right. Right. Where's my pad? Because he looks very similar to one that was drawn recently. Give me one sec. No, he's not. He's different to the one that come through from Melissa. Okay, so whoever recognises here, please let me know. Who recognises there, please? Right. Come back to me. Slugs are being drawn to Claire and Chloe. Oh, one sec. So your brother Trevor, Claire. Okay, that's why I'm now being drawn between two. I didn't look at the surnames. You've got the same surname. So I'm like, why can we getting yes to both? Right. Okay, so yes. Okay. So Claire, your brother, and Chloe, your uncle. He's come through more for you, Claire, than Chloe. He says, sorry, love, but that's true. Well, he's given it, Chloe. So it's like he's come through more for you, Claire. Chloe, he just wants you to know that he does love you, cares about you, your family. Okay? But Claire is saying, I love you. I never got a chance to properly tell you that I love you before I went. And I know the pain that I sort of left leaving, he's saying. I can't stop coughing as he's near me. So I don't know if that makes sense to you. But he just wants you to know he loves you. He never really told you that he loved you. He knows that you did, but it was more, he loved you more than you thought. Okay? So he knows that brothers love sisters, but he loved you more than you thought. He's giving me flowers, but I believe the flowers are directed to you, Chloe. Okay. So I don't know whether it was a birthday or something, but he's directing flowers towards you. Flowers are normally given to me for a birthday. They're red flowers, if that makes any difference. But he's always around. He's wanting you to know that he's always around. Okay? So, he might not be seen, but he's whenever whenever the family get together. Okay, so that's why you're being given flowers then, Chloe. Okay. But he doesn't miss any of the family occasions. He's always there. He showed me a chair as if there was something happened funny with a chair yesterday. Okay, Claire and Chloe. So as if he clowned about. He'd like to clown about, and it's like he still clowned about. There's a funny incident with a chair. He's just saying think back. Okay, and I don't know what he's referring to. He's not elaborating more. Okay, but he's just saying that he loves you. He showed me a guitar as well. I don't know whether that makes any sense. I don't know whether that was because it was music or something, but he showed me a guitar. Go on, give me that again. But it's almost as if Claire, you were. So I'm trying to keep getting the names the wrong way around. So Claire, which you would have been sister, as if you were like almost best friends with him as well. Okay, it's like he just wished if he could go back, he would have told you that he was. That makes sense about the chair, then, Chloe. Okay, okay, that makes sense then as well with the air guitar. Help for his birthday. Wonderful. He's laughing now and he's getting more into it. But sorry, now I've gone. Come back to me. Come backwards. What were you saying? It's like you were very, very close. It's like you were best friends as well. But he wished if he could go back, he could tell you that he loved you more. He's wanting the love to be passed to the rest of the family as well. As if he's laughing, going, I've still got my beard. Okay, as if someone didn't like the beard, and as if maybe that's directed towards mum. Okay. I don't know whether he says that with that's you, but he's like he's still got his beard. Okay, and he's happy with it. I don't know whether there were tea cakes or like small cakes yesterday, but it's like he's showing me that you like cake. Okay? He's not giving me it in the form of an anniversary, which I'm normally given a big cake. He's showing me like teacup cakes um, and cream, which he'd get stuck on his beard, more is what he's trying to say. Okay? But he just wants you both to know that he loves you. He's always around. Uh, you know, I'm glad to tell everyone I love them. Okay? I love you, he's saying. I love you. Okay? He's pleased with himself. Okay? That he's managed to get hold of you, Claire. He's pleased. Okay? And Chloe is like a belated birthday. Okay? Like there's lots of celebrations coming up. He'll be part of all. Okay? He's just saying send my love to everyone. Okay? So I hope that helps the both of you. The name's down there. I'm coming close. Chloe, I've just seen your comment. He's not by me now, but he wasn't annoyed that you didn't go to the funeral. Okay? He knew that you cared. Okay, he's not worried about that. Okay, Gene. Okay, getting Gene. I've got a Gene in spirit. She's quite a quiet lady. She's been around me before, so Gene is in spirit. I feel like it's grandmother and mother. Okay, Anita, was she also right? So Anita, are you still close to her children? She was quite a quiet lady. Does that make sense, Anita? Sorry, I think the comments are coming up slowly on my machine. Okay. And do you keep an eye on, or do you speak to the children? Okay. You have to talk louder. She's still quiet in spirit. Okay. Like she's come through, she wants you to know that you're doing well. Okay. But she's got children. Does that make sense, Anita? Does it make sense that she's got children? It's as if she is asking you to send love to children. She's giving me flowers if she wanted you to pass them on. I know that might not be possible, but that seems to be why she's come forward. So she's trying to use you in order to get through to the children. So there's some flowers, I believe. So obviously, if you're not in touch, you're not going to be able to do that. But it's like she's still thinking of them, and she's coming through to you. But you're the easiest way for her to come through. Okay. She said because you're always here. So she has got a sense of humour even if she is quiet. Okay. And she just wants you to know that she loves you and she's always around you. Like as platonic, like friends love. And so she misses the chats. She's wanting to know she has been moving things around you, Anita. I know that makes sense because if like since she last spoke to you, she's now been trying to move things. Things seem to move in front of you, and she just wants you to know that is her. So if you've not spotted, pay more attention. But she's trying to move things in front of you. She's trying to apologise for keep bothering you. Okay? But it's like she's trying to get through to children. It's not that easy when spirit do that. No, but she's around you because she knows she's got access to you. She's saying, "Love you." At least I can talk. But it's if she really needs the children to know that she's around. Okay, and she's just asking you. Okay? And she's saying, "Thank you and I love you." But do watch. She's going to start trying to move things if she's not. Well, I believe she's already doing it around you, Anita. Sorry about that. That seems to be the reason she wanted to come through, was just to try and ask you to tell the kids that she loves them. And I know that's not the easiest thing to do when spirit do that. Sorry, I don't vet anything. So when they do come through, I just pass on as they're giving it. Okay. I know it's not always possible to do what spirit asks. Okay, so it's just saying thank you anyway. Okay. Right, Jeff Hunter. You've seen a tribe to me. I've got a trio anyway. So you're being offered a chocolate. I don't know what that means, Jeff, but you're being offered a chocolate. Okay. A blue from a blue tin, roses. Um, Mum and Dad both wanting you to know they love you and they're proud of you. Telling you that they've come forward that you know what to do and you're just not following your instincts. Stop questioning things with your mind. Follow your heart. Okay. Very proud of you. You need to listen to your instincts, Jeff. The same. Hope you're still there, Jeff, because I've not seen a comment and I'm just carrying on. So I'm presuming that you are. Are you still there, Jeff? Okay, wonderful. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the fear. Okay. We love you and we're proud of you. You've never let anyone down. We're very proud of you. That's Mum that's talking at the forefront at the moment. Dad is nodding and he's saying he's very proud of you as well. But your aunt, I've got an aunt by the side. Okay. It's if you've got a very strong bond with the aunt. She's thanking you for. She's saying you were always a good boy. She's laughing. She knows you're older now, but it's like you're a good boy. Okay. No, we're all very proud of you. So it's like you've got a bond. She's showing me the finger, so it's like you were very close to your aunt. Stop questioning yourself. They're all saying the same. Jeff, stop questioning yourself. You know exactly what to do. Okay, and there's like light at the end of the tunnel. Just go with your instincts, follow your instincts, and make a stand for yourself and what you believe in. That again. They're not elaborating to me here, Jeff, on what they're talking about, but they are trying to give you advice. So just know that you always make the right decisions. Just don't be fearful. Keep moving forward, and change is good. Change can be good. Okay? But as long as you go and follow your heart, everything that you want to happen will happen. You'll get a lot of light around you. Whenever you've had a plan and you've focused on it in the past, you've never let anyone down. So it's just like you know what you want to do, so just do it. Make a plan, go for it, and everything will work out. It's like you're questioning what you already know, and you're being told to not do that and to move forward. Does that make sense, Jeff? They are saying they're always around you, and I know the energy now that's close to me. They're always around. Jeff, they often give their spaces up for other people and other spirit to step forward. Okay, so they've got a lovely warm energy. Okay, but they're not doing that tonight. It's like there's despair, and they're saying don't be despaired. Okay, or in despair, just follow your heart. Everything will come around. You watch if everything's not back to being good and perfect by Christmas. They're mentioning Christmas to me. They're saying you need your laugh back. Like you're always fun. You're be as positive as the energy you put out. You're always fun for other people. To just be like fun for yourself as well. Okay, you can't do any wrong. But just remember, you can't always please everyone. Does that make sense? God dang, he told you he loved you more. Um, Dad, you know Dad loved you, but he just wanted to say he's really proud of you and he wished he told you that he loved you more. Okay, yes, that makes sense. And we're really proud of you. Okay, just know that. You know what to do, just do it. No matter how scary or it seems, you won't fall. Okay? They'll catch you. It'll be like a soft landing, is what they're wanting to know. They're around you. Okay? Just know we've got an awful lot of love. We know you love us. We hear you. You just can't hear us back, but we're always around. They've got such a lovely energy. It's like they're a trio wherever they go. There's the three of them. Okay? I want to send love to your family as well, to everyone that's around you. Okay? Let go of the fear and just move forward. Okay? You're a good man, they're saying. Hope that helps. I know you'd ask for advice, and I believe that's why they've stepped forward to try and give you advice. Not giving me the background to it, but I hope that helps, Jeff. Okay? And Mum's just saying she loves you. Okay? She loves her boy. She always will. She'll always make anyone do anything to look after you, she's saying. They know that they're sorely missed. But you don't need to miss us like that. Just feel our energy. We're always around. If there's a spare room that's always cold, is what you're, there's a room that's always cold. They're always in it. Okay? So they're always around you. It's like you walk through the cold when it should be warm. And that's them, they're saying. So I believe they're going to come and try and make you cold in a minute to let you know that they're around. So I hope that helped you, Jeff. Okay? And they're just saying they love you. Ho, ho, ho. Made me laugh, my Jeff. Right. I am going to come offline now. I was obviously live earlier as well. So I'm going to come offline now. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Okay? And I will see you all again soon, back online soon. Thank you very much. Sorry I've not managed to pass messages to everyone, but I hope those that I have has helped them. Take care and everyone have a good night. Thank you.